So I'm making a series of videos. I'm doing it with my laptop and with my phone, and for some reason, I guess I thought my laptop screen was touch screen, and it's not. So so there's that. Um, I want to do a series of videos, just to vent some things out. I may or may not post them. If you're seeing this, then I posted them. Yay. Um, they may or may not be things that I've written. This first one that I'm doing now, I'm going to just talk some things out. Um, Things that I'm working out in therapy, things that I'm working out with myself through prayer, through journaling, meditation, and therapy. I am a big proponent. I don't know, I'm trying to use big words. I like therapy. I advise it. I am in a place now where things are new. They're new for me. I am 47. I have 3 children who are 26, 19, and 15. They'll all be turning a year older this year, and I'll be turning 48 this year. But anyway, I have come to learn that there are things about me that I need to unpack, and that I need to really understand. I'm not gonna be on here crying, any of that stuff. I may get a little emotional. I may stop the video for that because I'm not doing that, especially if I'm gonna post these. So first things first. I understand that I have a lot of people in my life who love me and who want the best for me. At the same time, I don't trust anybody. And not so much is that I keep things from people or that I don't let people in or anything like that. I trust people to an extent. I give a lot because I love to talk. I love to share. But it's still a lot of me that I hold back. I go through a lot alone. I'll say that. It's over here. I'm gonna try to center it because I'm doing my laptop and my phone. And I'm tired. Hold on. Okay, so I think I got it this time. I started both at the same time. Trying to gather my thoughts, and maybe I should have written this down, but I did want it to be natural and genuine. I wanted things to flow. This may be something I may share with my therapist. Just maybe something I go back and look at for myself. I talk to people who have had traumatic lives. I talk to people who are kind of hard sometimes. Sometimes they are like genuinely all around like these dope people. They love people. They try to help people as much as they can. And I don't want to be like, I don't want to judge, like, place a label on anybody or, speak on or in anybody's life. But from my perspective, I think a lot of times they don't feel like they deserve good things. Maybe not good things, but they don't deserve good, healthy relationships in their life. I am one of those people who has been through a lot. I've been hurt in relationships. I've been hurt by family. Y'all, I don't trust my mama. Not with a lot. Like, our relationship has that's a whole nother video, but our relationship has been strained over the years. As a teenager, growing up, even as an adult now, she's not the first person I would go to in a pinch. Certain things, like, people can say, hey, such and such is my best friend. They've been there for this many years and they've always been down for me. I know I got a friend. We've been friends since we were 7 years old. It has been nothing that has kept us, I might cry on here, but anyway, there's been nothing that has kept us from coming back to each other whenever we can be away from each other for months and months and months, and I can go and just be like, hey girl, what you doing? It ain't gotta be, oh, we gotta get caught up. Now she may ask, hey, what? But a big part of it, I know, it's me. It's me. I judge myself. So therefore, I don't want to go to this person. I don't want to bear all these things to this person. I have a couple of times, and she never, she didn't judge me. She didn't judge the person that I was having issue with. She didn't she gave me pure, she gave me the emotion of my best friend. She gave me the, girl, you dope. What is it? I got your back, whether you want to stay or whether you want to go. And I know this, but I don't use it. I don't utilize it. I get into overthinking. It's a lot. It's a lot. I get into overthinking. Hold on. I gotta stop y'all again. I am going to get through this video without boohoo crying, or I'm just gonna take a moment and cry. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. So I overthink, and I I know that because of past experiences and major players in my life, like my mother and my sister, and like people who I let me think, people who I can't think of the word, like people that I admired, people who I like thought that I would go to for advice. I know y'all hear them people outside, them children. They let me down. So I have this favorite aunt, and I used to always go to her for advice, go to her for whatever. And something happened with my niece, and the way that I was approached caused me to back away. When I look at it, this is why I need to do this, and this is why I should have done this a long time ago. I always write stuff down, I always journal stuff out, but talking it through, hearing it, saying it out loud, yeah, it helps. So I look at those people and the way that they judged me and the way that they handled me. And then I think, okay, this person's gonna judge me. This person's gonna, they're going to mishandle me. And I don't go to them. And then when I finally do go to them, I don't know if I give them all the information. I don't know if I need somebody that I can just say, hey, I need a no judgment talk. I need you to hear me. I don't feel understood or heard a lot, all the time. No matter how much detail I go into, sometimes the way that I express myself when I talk, sometimes I repeat things. And then depending on the mood that he is in, and it's usually him, and he is a reason why I get into these moods. Depending on what mood he's in, he almost kind of reprimands me for repeating myself. And that's just the way that I speak. So it's like, I can't be myself. Yeah. So I think it's amazing. I love that, there are people who have people in their lives who've been there no matter how they treat them, what they've gone through, and they remain solid in their life. I don't know if I have that. I've gone through so much shit by myself because I don't know who I can reach out to, or when I do reach out to people, they got their own bag of shit going on. Or they're just not in the headspace to hear me. And I don't know, like, I desire somebody just to reach out to me and be like, hey, what is it? I feel you. I feel you. What is it? Tell me. No judgment. Or I need somebody that I can call and be like, hey, I need a no judgment day. Yeah. But I need some advice. But I don't want to feel shitty after you give me the advice. Not that I want people to tell me what I think they want me to hear, but I need them to, I don't know. That's one of those gray areas where you're just like, I'm sorry, I'm not crying. I'm just trying to wipe away the residual tears that may be coming up. That's one of those things where I don't want somebody to tell me. I want things to be genuine. I want things to be organic, authentic, or whatever. I like authentic advice. And it's just one of those things where I'm learning me. Overall, I'm tired. I'm tired of doing it alone. I'm tired of doing it by myself. I know that I can. We know that. I've learned that lesson. I'm a big girl. I can do it on my own. I don't want to anymore. I want my person and I want my money. That's kind of where I am right now. Like, I love the person that I'm with now. They have brought so much out of me. They've empowered so much of me. They have given me this big confidence, but at the same time, they knock that shit right down. They chip away at my confidence, at my magic, my power. They chip away at it a lot. They drag, like, ugh. So I have to be back here in this place again, pulling away from somebody that I love and that I trust and that I, want to be with. And I find myself having to pull back from them and pull away from them and not share things with them. Because I don't know if they're in the headspace to receive me. I don't feel understood. I feel mislabeled a lot of times. We have talks, and he talks about how sweet I am to him. How sweet I am, period. How perfect he thinks I am. Damn, almost perfect. But in his mind, it's an act. It's not real. Or I'm too good to be true. Or whatever. I've heard that before. A lot of guys think I'm just too good to be true. I've never had a representative. I can say that I don't give my full, I don't give my all, but what I do give is genuinely me. Like, I don't show you all my quirkiness. I don't show you just how. This is like people who not go, you dating somebody, y'all ain't gonna fart in front of each other to begin, but they know you. They gotta know that you fart. You ain't walking around like I don't fart. My butthole clenches, I shoot out the air freshener, that type of shit. You gotta know that. But from day one of being with this person, he divulged a lot of information to me. And so it made me open up to him. I don't know. It's a lot. I've grown a lot. I've evolved a lot with him because of him. And now I'm at this place where I want to do life with him. I want to do this life with him. I say that I'm okay if he's not that person, if he's not my person, because I say that because if he allows me to walk away, or he pushes me away, or he, whatever, he lets me go, then that just means he's not my person. I say that. But then I go back into that overthinking, and I go, I've been attracted to this particular build of man. Like the way that he walks, the way that he talks, the inflections in his voice, the way he says my name. There's so many non-sexual things that turn me on about him, that just make my heart flutter. The looks that he gives me, like when something's funny, when something's not funny, when he's being menacing and dominant. I'm like, it's gonna be one I'm gonna have to now, because That's the thing too. I'll have to go back. I'm tired of having to come up with, I understand the need for and the value in having a plan B, having a backup plan with certain things. But love, and it pains me to have an escape plan for my relationships, for love. It pains me to have a plan B or backup plan or if for love. It's painful to me. But like they say, I know it is what it is. It's what happens. So with that being said, I'll live. It's gonna hurt. Like I say, if he lets me walk away or he walks away from me or he lets me go, that says to me that he's not my person and my person is out there. And then again, like I said, I go back and I go, I think about the way that he holds me and the way that he talks to me. And is my mind going to be in a place where I can say, I can be open to see if another man can give me that spark? I don't like to think about it. I don't. I like to think about him being what he promised me, because I be getting mad. I be like, this nigga came for me. He came for me. Like, I'm not gonna go into any details, but he does have people that want to be with him. He may give them some time or attention or whatever, or do things with them, but from our conversations, he didn't pursue them. He made it known that there were certain things that he wanted from them or that he didn't want from them. And they're in a desperate mode to be with him. So they do these things and they revolve their life. Their life revolves around him. Me, I do things for him, and because I love him, because I want to be with him, child. But I'm not in a desperate place to be with him. You know, like it's gonna hurt if we're not together. If he decides he doesn't want me, it's gonna hurt. Or, you know, whatever. But I'm not gonna be shut down. Like, oh my God, I don't ever want to be with anybody again. All men are this, all men are that. I won't. That's not gonna be my story. My story will be, fuck, that shit hurts. I hope he dies painfully and slow. I hope every time he try to fuck somebody, it be dry like sandpaper. I hope his dick don't get hard no more. That type shit. That's where I'll be on that. But I will swiftly get over that. Wish him the life that he deserves. That's always gonna be. I want him to have the life he deserves, and that'd be good. But I can't stay. I can't even stay in that. Even though I be in my villain era. I be ready to put the spirit guides on them. But no, I just would be like, okay, let me regroup and let me be open to receive my person, because I'm a magical magical person, a magical creature. I can heal. I know that I can manifest things. I've just been in a funk, some type of block. I'm gonna do an energy renewal healing thing coming up soon, and get all that out of the way, because I have some things that I'm supposed to be doing, and I know I am. It pains me to think that I may not be with this person, or I may not be with this person in the capacity that I want to be with them in. But on the other side of that, I'm excited that either we're about to be a fucking power couple doing some big shit, or my real person is coming. My true divine counterpart is coming. I don't like pulling away from people that I love. But I don't like putting my all out there into somebody and they dump on me, or I don't like being misunderstood. That's my biggest thing. So that's why I don't trust, or I don't give my trust easy, because I feel misunderstood. I feel judged, mainly probably because I'm judging myself. That might be the biggest thing, because I be judging myself. But yeah, it's a lot of shit I gotta do. I gotta get my teeth together. I know y'all might be like, oh, your teeth so pretty. I gotta get my teeth together. I gotta go to the doctor, make sure my health is still good. I've lost a lot of weight. A lot of that was stress from bullshit. But I was working out and eating different too. And it came off good. I'm still soft. I'm still curvy. Y'all see these titties. Anyway. But yeah, so yeah, but that's the first. This is the first of probably a series that I'm gonna do. I may share them because it may help somebody. I may have gotten a little deep, may have shared a little too much, but that's where I am right now. I think things are gonna be good for me. Now, I gotta stop saying that. Things are gonna be good for me. This is 2024. I know I've said it's my year, but there's been a lot of things that are coming around that I feel are good. I'm a kind of an empty nester. My babies are still there. They still got access to me, but I don't have them here every day. My life isn't centered around their schedules. I don't schedule, okay, well, I got to get this one out of school at this time, or pick this one up from work at this time. Daddy got the baby, and baby, he'll be 16 this year, and the other two are grown, and they be doing they're adulting successfully. I love it. So now it's like mama gotta figure out her thing. I figured out a lot of things about what I like, as far as like dating, sexuality. I am able to focus on work. Figuring out my style. Y'all see my hair. I cut it back in the end of September, maybe October, something like that. It's growing back slowly but surely. So working on that, my style. I'm ready for my big afro again. I like that. So we gonna get it together. I want to do makeup, eyelashes. I know y'all say I'm beautiful. I am. This is my natural face. No makeup, no nothing. I got some little spots that have popped up. I don't know why. I drink a lot of water all day. I'm tired of peeing, y'all. 47. Y'all know our bladders ain't that great. But anyway, there are some things that I'm going to be getting into. I'm going to start doing my videos, my life passion videos. I wanted to do like interviews with people, friends, family, people I met. But I'm going to start with me first. Yeah, that's what I was given. I'm going to start with me. And I'm just sharing that. But anyway, if you're seeing this, I trusted y'all enough to share that part of my life. I'm going to try to do a video maybe once or twice a week. Get my stuff out there. I'll put this is my new YouTube. Life's Passions. I'm going to start with, I guess, looking into things that might be holding me back. Then we'll look at things that we love. Things that we can do better. Talk about some society things. Some things in our Black community. Our community as people, women, men, relationships, children's, jobs, music. Whatever I'm feeling that day, I'm going to get it out there. And we're going to talk about it. Do some silly shit. Do some TikToks. We're going to have fun. I'm going to be all over the place. But I wanted to get that out, vent that out. Because it was heavy on my mind. I'm going to share it with my best friend before I post it. See what she says. And I'm going to talk to my best friend more. And I'm going to talk to y'all more. So, yeah. That's it. That's all for right now. But I will see y'all next time. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope that you find your person or your people. And don't thug this thing out alone. I will say there's never been a time where, you know, I've been in a deep depression and wanted to take myself out. There's been times where I've been like, why the fuck am I even here? Like, why am I on this planet? What is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing for the people? Never been a time where I'm like, oh, I can't do this anymore. Never want to take myself out. Never. So, we need you here. I know I'm here for a reason. There's been too many times where I probably had things going a different way that I wouldn't have been here. And not by my hand, by other people's hands, by the hands of nature. I'll probably do a story about, you know, the times I could have died. Unalived or, you know, whatever. But, yeah. So we need you here. Find your people. Find your person. Call me. Reach out. I need people. I need my tribe. I have my soul tribe. I love those ladies. They're my new cousins. And we're going to talk about cousins one day too. I got a lot of topics we're going to talk about. But I did want to share that. I did want to vent that out. I don't know. I'm talking. This may be posted. It may not be posted. It's probably going to be posted. But anyway. That's all I got for right now. I like to talk. And I'll start rambling. Start digressing and talking about other things. Started on a dark kind of low note. And yeah. I needed this. Thank you if you stayed and listened to the whole thing. Thank you for being here. Hit that like and yeah, hit the like and subscribe button if you're If you're on here, share it. Judge me. That's something that, you know, look at that little hair, my little French fry hair. That's something your heart has to work with, live with, deal with. It's not how you feel about me. It's not my business. I say that, and I mean that shit. I am not unbothered at all. I'm bothered, big bothered that you use your energy for that. I'm bothered that I'm misunderstood, misrepresented. Yeah, misdiagnosed. It's almost like a misdiagnosis. I don't like that at all. It bothers the hell out of me. But what it's not gonna do is cause me to react in a out of character way, in a negative way. Not gonna cause me to mirror that. I'm not going to match energy, especially if your energy is raggedy. We're not matching energy. But anyway, I've said a lot, right? Okay, that's it. I'ma go now. And y'all hear them kids? They are right outside the patio window. I love that they're having fun, but they are loud as fuck. I gotta go watch this Steelers game, so peace out. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday.